welcome back to Let's Play Legacy of Kain, Soul Reaver. I'm BurningDogFace, and I'm going to admit it, I took a peek. Just the merest glimpse to see what the fuck I'm doing wrong. Apparently it is the bell thing. Let's see, to start things off, give a shout out to Rachel Starwin before we get into that. Rachel makes a delightful reference to Soul Calibur. Let me see if I can get this right. Transcending history and the world, a tale of souls and swords eternally retold. Shout out to Elthwar, who says, I find the idea that the cathedral was once functionally a giant musical instrument that could repel vampires interesting. I guess in addition to sunlight and water, the vampires here had some sort of weakness to sounds, which is a bit on the uncommon side. Which is interesting. And shout out to Yornik. I'm afraid I don't get this one anymore. He had a timestamp and said, surely you meant Avon Barksdale, right? And I looked into it, and that was actually the name of a character from The Wire, but I never watched The Wire, so I don't think I get the joke. That was just the Avon calling joke. Wait, did he make that joke? That would be pretty good. I also learned two other things in addition to the bell. Oh, three, that's right. Well, first I learned those assholes in there in the red robes are vampire worshippers, so fuck them. They don't count as killing humans. The other things I learned were, for some stupid reason, this here, if I pull this down, then I can switch immediately to the ethereal plane. This will, for some reason, lock the block in place, even though the ethereal plane shouldn't have any effect on the regular one. Of course, then I'm ethereal, and I can't leave the room, because this wall will be closed off. Because this is apparently the trick with the bell. But there's something I want to do first, because the other thing I found out was that apparently there is a warp point near here, and that seems important. Whoa. That's a much more controlled flight. Oh, thank God for kicking in the Oh, right. Fuck, that was physical and everything. It sounded really easy to find. I just didn't because I... Well, you know, it's easy to find when they tell you where it is. Fuck you. Thank you for being a snack. Ah, hell. I like that animation. He just shoves it open so hard it bounces back, and he just happens to have walked through it before it finishes closing. Nope, fuck you. In fact... So apparently... I thought this sounded a bit... simple. Okay. Stand on the bridge, facing the door, and then turn around. I suppose it must be this. Oh, a cave. Wait, am I supposed to be physical out here? I don't even remember if I can do this in normally. Oh, look at that. It was that symbol I saw. I wonder why Zephon chose to set up camp inside the weapon that was designed against his people. Hello. Creepy cave. I am in you. Oh, hey, vampire hunters. It really looks like he's doing the Wayne and Garth thing. We're not worthy. But I kind of think he's just saying, no, 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 we're on the same side, don't kill me. There we go. Now, at the very least, I don't have to walk all the way through the damn underworld every time. Oh, right, no, that's not a mirror, that's... yeah. That's a... oh! I guess I really don't have a reflection. Wait. No, even when it's a portal, it's showing that it's on the opposite side. Keep up the good work, boys. I really like the giant bayonets on your crossbows there. Is that thing sticking out the top of the crossbow? You know, the bottom at the moment, because he's holding it upside down. Is that, like, thick bit above the string, like, a magazine? Does that slot there carry multiple arrows? Or bolts, rather. Bolts. I don't know why they're called bolts. I just know that the things that shot by a crossbow are smaller and called bolts. What do you suppose it looks like for a normal person when they see Raziel do this? Like, does he just vanish into thin air? Does his body disintegrate like he just got snapped from by Thanos? Oh, right, yeah. Come on. Oh, don't walk like that. I don't like that at all. He just kind of walked up on a bipedal stance with his arms trailing behind him. You know what? Fuck it. Probably thinks I'm fleeing. No, it's just kind of a hassle. Now, I don't know what I meant to do after these things, but I'm really glad I did look, not just for the portal, but because I don't think I ever would have thought of this. That should not have worked, but I'm glad it did. I know there was one of those guys the first time I came in here. I wonder what pulling those wooden things down was even about. Just gonna go ahead and get out refills. Hey, just a thought. It might be, it might have been cool if they had made the blade, like, actually appear when you switch back or filled up your health. Like, you see the energy crackle down his arm, or I guess it goes up his arm, fine. You see the energy just burst out of his palm and then crackle up his arm. And I'm not saying you have to make the noise from fucking Star Wars, but, maybe, like, seeing it extend would be neat. So yeah, apparently the trick with the bell that I did not think of even for 1 second is that hole in the wall. That's how I keep the distance down reasonable. Still have to move very fast, apparently. Holy crest. Wow! Really? really, really, really hoping one of Raziel's brothers is Barry Allen. Because if I could steal his speed, I feel like it would solve a lot of my problems. Actually, it would solve everyone's problems, let's be clear about that, but I feel like he's pretty mainstream, but in case you don't read comics at all, Barry Allen's The Flash, the fastest man alive. He runs at, like, the speed of fucking light. Literally, except if he actually goes faster than light, he turns into a lightning bolt. Yes! Cutscene! The stained glass window, not even stained glass window, the giant glass window with a bell pattern on it, just exploded from the resonance. Which solves the problem I mentioned earlier, except that I still never would have thought of trying to lock the thing in position by switching universes. Because again, it's not changing the universe to be the ethereal realm, it's just sticking me there. There's no reason this should work at all. Well, I'll be damned. And that concludes the knowledge I picked up just there. Yeah, I never would have thought to try that in a million years. Nice. Oh, right, I couldn't do that even if... I'm gonna try. What is that, anyway? I assumed this is a door, but maybe that's just a fucking valve, not a handle. Ooh. Oh! The other side's of the pillar with the snakeman on it have other pictures. Yeah, it's a snakeman on the front and back, and on the sides, it's... For fuck's sake, camera. For fuck's sake, camera. Ooh. Well, it's got a humanoid chest and arms, but it's got a dinosaur head, fucking dragon wings growing out of its back, and everything below the chest is a snake. And again, there's another picture of a snake below that. Like a flying Naga dragon dinosaur. Achievement unlocked, Seek 100. Consume 100 vampire souls in one playthrough. Ha! Oh, right, you don't block in this game. I don't know what... Soul reaved. His body doesn't actually fade out from reality. It's just so unimportant to, our boy now that he's not going to pay any attention to it. I guess I've opened it permanently. Oh. Why are you glowing blue? Oh, he's like wraith energized already. Holy Christ! I forgot about that. They get wraith powers. It's not ideal. Oh, I hate that. Even the floor warped in this one. There's a soul up here. Oh, right, I need to do this first. I always forget that I can't go back anywhere I want for some reason. Let's keep this with me for close encounters. Oh, shit. Oh, I see. This one has the mandibles. This is in, like a larval stage pack. Ooh. It's eggs. Guess the vampires become these spider things, but why the fuck would they choose to do that? They're even choosing anymore. Maybe they aren't even sentient. Had some very interesting ideas about soundtracks in the 90s, clearly. This is a very large room with nothing in it except, the walls are completely covered with an elaborate pattern of spider webs. I think I've seen that texture in Doom. Oh, interesting. What do we have here? It's a mural that appears to be a bunch of humans worshipping what I'm assuming is meant to be a vampire. It's that winged dragon snake thing. On the ground, there is a figure with a beard and a pointy cap. Like, did the king die? And now they worship the vampires that killed him? 3 dudes blowing horns like they're celebrating. I can't tell if that scurrying noise is like part of the background, honestly I hesitate to call this one music, or if it's... Oh! Look at that. X to operate. Yeah, these things that I'm uncovering with the domes, they had these two metal handles sticking out of them. And Raziel just reached down, grabbed both the handles, pulled up, and gave it a 90-degree turn, so now it's facing the other way. And so's this one. Another air vent floor, but it's not currently doing anything. Oh, it's very round in here now. Just making sure I could actually go here. I'm not even sure, but... oh. It's on this side. No. Ludicrous Gibbs. Hardly. I'm sorry, is that a human with a flamethrower? And he's one of the good guys. Nice. Wait. The vampire hunters are armed with crossbows and flamethrowers? There's something odd about that combination I don't like. He's not using it, Justin. I'm standing next to a campfire as well. I think it was meant to be an option to throw that last vampire onto. Oh, right. I should be able to phase through this. Except that's just a shortcut back. No, it isn't. This is a different area. Ow! You fuck! Okay, why is my health full but I don't have the blade? don't like that. What? Why is it making... Oh, I can't move the camera here. So these are making musical notes when I open them. It's just little copper manhole covers, and I just lift them up, and a bunch of steam coming out. Alright, let's open all of them. I don't fucking... Oh. My health is actually draining. I did not actually get enough. I feel like it's probably not going to be all of them that is the solution to this puzzle. We're going to... What the... You fuck. The timer. Right? Why did only these two work? I didn't even see anything to separate them from each other. Let me guess. I'm going to go down this end of the corridor, and there's going to be something on the wall telling me how to do that. Oh, hell no. Yeah, get towards that fire, you fuck. Oh, he looks like fucking Mothman when he does that, all blackened. Okay, no, you can go fuck yourself. There's a pipe on this wall. That's more like it. And if I take away the high-pitched one again... Weird. I guess these notes clash or something? Fuck yourself. Your soul is mine. Let's just leave that going forever to annoy the vampires that live here. I'm BurningDogFace, and I will see you on the next episode of Let's Play Legacy of Kain, Soul Reaver, when we find out what happens when I reverse direction on both of these. Till then, have yourselves a great day, Burning Dog fans. Later!